Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, the Shadowheart Origin playthrough. Hooray! If you like the game or just love Shadowheart, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, anything to get those pesky algorithm goblins from getting drunk. Because they're annoying when they're drunk. But, for today's question, who's your favorite romantic pairing in this game? Is it your OC with Shadowheart, with Karlach, Lae'zel, Astarion, so on and such forth? Or is there a pairing between the original cast that you enjoy the most? Honestly, all of them I kind of like. They're all really nice from the relationship stuff I've seen, including the people we've yet to get. So, huzzah! Now, off screen, all I did was reorganize a few things.
I got stuff if you got coin.
And that's about it, honestly. Bought a few things, sold a few things. I think I got everything I needed to continue forward.
Get moving.
Now, do I have... I do! That's right, I do have the performability. Alright, now I have a loot too. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to do something a little fun. We're going to split Astarion from the group. We're going to get on here. And we're going to perform. Let's, Let's switch over to Astarion. Actually, I need to get poison from Shadowheart's inventory. Action, give to... Did not mean to coat that. Can I do it this way? Astarion. Alright. Now we wait. See, that's the boobs tub. How do I do this again? There it is, turn-based. Oh, she stopped playing?
My faith will guide me.
Alright, stay distracted.
What am I to do?
They didn't seem to care, so let's do it down here. The power. Let's move over here. I want to try to get them all enraptured. Nope, don't want summon scratch. Oh, they're not paying attention. Turn-based. Damn it! I want to get this bowl clear so I can futz with it. Let's see here. Damn it. Gotta be quicker about it. Come on. Okay. So, Cunning action hide. A staring was spotted.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, this is totally something he would do, so.
Of course.
Damn it. Alright, piss off. Damn it.
Who wants another drink?
Come on.
There's no time to waste.
Alright. Try over here now.
What now?
So I can't do it. Damn it. Not with all of them staring at me. There's a way I can kill like most of these guys if I'm lucky enough, or if I it's stealthy enough. Though, hold on a second. Do I have?
Who wants another drink?
I don't. Damn it. I thought I had an arrow of darkness. If I did, I could do it. Oh well. I'll deal with them later.
Chill runs down your spine. Lady Shah's twin and nemesis, the moon goddess Seluna, was once worshipped here. Yet this place clearly fell to ruins long before goblins infested it. Perhaps due to the dark justiciars you found signs of. You silently swear to be vigilant and dutiful in Shah's name. Cannot ignore it any longer. There are signs that dark justiciars were once a presence in this region. No matter how much of your memory was surrendered to the Night Singer, you cannot forget about her legendary justiciars. Her most loyal servants and finest warriors. Once, Lady Shah could lay claim to whole armies of dark justiciars. Until a mysterious calamity, long in the past, broke their seat of power and bled their ranks away to nothing. Your own Mother Superior revived the tradition and created new justiciars. How you longed to become one of them. Yet she always denied you. Perhaps you may find a way to prove yourself as well. Even join the ranks of the Dark Justiciars. You must press forward and see what is revealed to you. Where the Dark Justiciars of old once walked. Perhaps a new one might emerge.
Well, it'd be kind of interesting when we figure that out.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then.
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of...
Before we actually deal with that, we're going to take a little turn over here.
Hear the absolute voice. Do you feel...
Get up here and talk to you.
That the jingle of coin I hear?
Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm...
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you?
Not at all.
Bit quieter, if you please. This crowd just burned that into the ground, you might recall. But good. That means Zaris and her little operation weren't found. Seems you're a friend of the family. That warrants a discount. A small one.
Alright, let's see what you got. Bloodied Great Axe. Let's see here first. Ooh, is this? Thunder. Urgh! Okay. Bolt, haste. Yeah, I also need darkness. That's annoying. Bloodied Great Axe. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, they deal additional 1 to 4 slashing damage. That is really good for a barbarian. It's also pricey as all fuck. Gain +1 on initiative rolls, which would be really good for an assassin build that we're doing with Astarion. Speaking of builds, Teskase. Where is it? There we are. Keep forgetting to bring up my little list of personality traits for Shadowheart and all that fun stuff. Firebolt as a cantrip, but it is a quarterstaff. 1d8, 1d6 +4, about +4 strength. Bludgeoning with an additional 1d4 fire damage. While this is a staff, it's not meant for mages. This is actually something you want to give to a monk that uses quarterstaffs. Halberd, Hunter's Dagger. On a hit, the target must succeed a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, or become ruptured. What does ruptured mean? Becomes ruptured. Take 1 to 4 piercing damage when moving. Each time you move, reduce the condition duration by 1. That could actually be kind of good as a throwing weapon. Monster Slaying Glaive. Only problem is it's two-handed, so I'd have to get rid of my shield, which is kind of what I'm going for. Additional 1d4 against monstrosity types. Jump distance increased by 1.5 meters. Not bad. Quarterstaff, chainmail +1. Is that better than what I currently have? That's what I currently have. Armor, scale mail, armor. Salmon pie. Okay, so I want this for Karlach. I don't need the arcane thing. I do have an Arrow of Darkness. Holy hell! What did I see on my list? Alright, 47. I wouldn't mind this bow as well. What's Carla currently equipped? She has the Everburn Blade.
Pleasure.
Pop that up. Switch over to Karlach. Is this better? By 1 point. Actually, that 1d4 should give it an extra carryover, right? Fun. No, actually it doesn't. But you do get the additional 1d4 with that. 1d12 plus 4. So this has a better chance, has a good damage buff, potentially. Okay. So we'll give her this. Let's also switch back her to this. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's also... Honestly, no, this wouldn't work. Well, I'm thinking. Okay.
Smells like burnt flesh.
Hi.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Okay, so this is interesting. I'm gonna explain a little bit about what this means. If you get branded with the mark of the Chosen, or whatever it's called, you can use it to show other people that you are a true soul. This way, you do not have to spend a tadpole charm to basically go, listen to me, I am a part of the Chosen. It's really useful if you're going that route. There are also a few gear that we're going to get really soon that get buffs if you have the brand. However, since I'm playing a roleplay story here, none of these characters will be branded based off what I know about them. Shadowheart, not do it. She is a follower of Shar. She would never allow another deity to mark her. Karlach, she's been modified enough, in case you can't tell, and she hates it. Lae'zel is obviously a Kazyeki, and she would never submit herself to any being beneath her god queen. And Astarion, even though he hasn't told us about it, I know from his story he would not want to be branded either. I'm not going to spoil why, but he would never do it. Let me think. Gale wouldn't either. No, Gale might be able to be convinced into it as a experiment to see the limits of the power. Will would not. There's only one character really that I can think of that would willingly accept the brand.
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the Chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi, priestess.
All right.
When was the mark?
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the absurd?
Before we do that,
Interest in chatting to the Absolute myself. I've got enough going on up here.
agreed. Let's pop over here.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop.
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You what? Think I'll stand here while some pointy-haired bint explains my job to me? Think you're better? Fine. He's all yours. Muck it up, and you'll answer to the drow. Maybe she'll send you back here to take his place. Then I'll show you what I can do. Come on, Grush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had.
I don't remember him having that outfit. That's actually kind of interesting. I wonder if they updated some of the NPCs to have new outfits.
What? The prisoner? Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please. These shackles. I don't want to die. Halsin. I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Larian would reward us if we found it. That's all. The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. No. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
Nifty. All right. Before I forget, I always want to do this now. Animal speak.
The rat's nose twitches impatiently.
Okay, sure. All right, so I'm gonna explain this real quickly. This guy over here is a bit on the unique side. If you do it right, you can get a buff that's really good for warriors.
You got candles?
I'm
Use them!
Oh, yes! Everyone howl!
when they're on fire!
Let me think here real quick. Who do I want to do this with? I'm actually curious how Lae'zel will handle it. If you want an extra way of making this a little bit easier, have your character strip. I'm not kidding, you actually get a buff for it.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviatar, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin. Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Do not keep quiet, dear child. Embrace it. You want more? As you wish, dear one. Almost there, dear one. Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid your reaction was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray you've learned from today's little lesson.
All right, didn't work how I planned it. I thought he'd like that.
It's going to bruise.
So I'm curious.
I need to see that again. Ask him
Can I do it with the other characters?
penance thing too.
A most. So it is with the lady's embrace.
Ah, damn. Oh well, I'm not going to reset. Like I said, I'm not going to do it. You basically get a buff whenever your HP is down below a certain point. It will give you a damage buff. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's do this. Quick save. Can I reload before it to show it, and then reload this save file? Back out there. Damn. Oh well. You'll still gain a buff out of it, though, if you do it. It's actually worth it, in my opinion.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Another fun thing to get here. We'll deal with him in a bit. Alright, first things first. We've left True Soul Gut busy for a little, or alone for a bit. Let's go say hi to her. Right. Oh, we have to leave them out here for this.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the Mindflayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches. And you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Yeah, that's the difficult part here. I'm a half-elf. Half-elves are immune, are either immune or just straight up resistant to sleep. Huh. Well. Okay, sure. I wasn't ready for this, but huh. Shadowheart. I use both my action and reaction. Okay. Yeah, I tried to do this earlier with my drow character, and it was just like, I'm a drow, bitch. This isn't gonna end well for you. Let's get rid of you.
Talk to me.
All right. Let's see here. Each turn, attack. 36. Jeez. Let's show fiends and undead. Not what I wanted. Oh well. Can I get in here? I can.
Watch this.
Frenzy. Hi. Sorry, Moonglow. Oh, you whore. Oh no. I see where this is going. Armor of Agathis? Fuck. Alright. We're also not doing bad, all things considered. Actually, I can do Sonic Jump.
Need to stay focused.
Alright. Yeah. I think other than having Karlach or Lae'zel deal with it, yeah, only they will be able to deal with her. We'll be able to take the potion. So if we lose, doubtful by looks of this, that's how I'd have to deal with it. Ah, fuck. Why? Yeah, there's that fire. I knew it was coming. Grease plus fire equals big fire. You guys kind of suck. Alright. He's afraid, so he can't move. Alright, what's this? Proficiency in all skills of chosen. Don't really need to use that right now. Alright. Bitch! You guys attacked me!
Concentrate. That won't work.
I did exactly as the bitch said. I drank the potion. It's not my fault my half-elf blood lets me be immune to that shit. You are a hoe. So she's the one casting fear. Okay. Finally! Pick up. Pick up. There is that. I need another freaking... Damn it. Alright then. Pick up. And we'll give this to Karlach. Should have healed. Damn it. No more witness. Heal you up.
Taking position. Ready.
Let's inflict wounds. Damn right it did. Let's re-equip Karlach. Can I get over there? I can. Rage throw. Nothing. Heal up. There we go. Oh, you try to run away. Oh, fuck. Well, you ruined that. Nice try. Ow. finally stop that BS? That's hamstring. What's that? Alright. I could technically knock them out and keep them alive, but you know, they attacked me.
Let my name be known.
Let's rally Carlock.
Can't give up.
Do it again.
Onward.
I asked her for help. She was not very accommodating on the help.
Heading out.
Actually, can I just noticed something. Oh, dang. Nice try. I did not know there was a ladder there. Huh.
Step quick.
That's actually nifty. Not enough movement. Alright. Get bent. I now have advantage because I'm up high. Where is... There she is.
Taste my fury. Let's end this. Onward.
Good. Firebolt you.
Again. Got it.
Too close. Actually, no. Perfect.
They won't expect this.
Oh, there's something over there. I didn't need a jump.
Good riddance to that grimy wretch.
No kidding. Double turning into key, Wormling staff. Oh, I got some stuff I wanted. Alright, let's rest. Fucking dicks. Heavy chest over here.
What's that?
Smoke powder. These are all explosives, by the way.
What's the story?
Stop it. So, mistakes were made, but I think we handled that pretty well. Oof. I hate when it does this. Swap. Clear. Steal. This is where the enraged throw comes in handy. All right. So how many do I have? Where are these? Firewine, I don't need these. Let's send them to camper now. I'm going to send a few more of these back to camp. And keep 3 on me at pretty much any given point in time if I'm able to. This way I can throw them and deal 4d8 plus 18 force damage. Automatically critical hits objects and environments. So, it's kind of useful.
I'm ready.
You know, if you didn't attack me, you'd still be alive. But no! So let's have Larian do this part.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Alright, so this is one of the items I was talking about earlier that has, if you have the Absolutes brand. If the wearer bears the Absolutes brand, they gain an extra +1 bonus to saving throws. If the wearer bears the brand, they gain advantage on death saving throws.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you. You are not ready. That's all right. But try to overcome this resistance sooner rather than later. It will make things much easier for you.
It honestly does. Ooh. Astarion has something to say.
There is work to do.
You know, if that parasite isn't to your taste, I'd be happy to consume it in your stead. I don't relish the thought, but if you're going to just leave it sitting in your pack, well, one of us should try it. Oh, I have my reservations, no question. First of all, it looks disgusting. Second, there's a non-zero chance that it'll turn me into a purple glistening monster. But if it doesn't, who knows what kind of power we can unlock. And power is always worth a little risk. Excellent. I'll have a rummage around and help myself in my own good time. Thank you. Your generosity is appreciated.
We've only known him technically for like a few days, so, like, fine, I'm not your mother, do what you want. So, this feature is actually kind of interesting. I think we have to be Astarion to use it now.
Careful, I bite.
Character sheets. Consume. Yep, Lithic powers. So, we can evolve our Lithic mind through the use of tadpoles, which is why I've been collecting them. Most of these we can do at the beginning of the game, but these outer ring ones will only unlock in Chapter 3. So we can choose what we want to put them into. Let's see here. Let's start with first attack or ability check you make against a target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency modifier. You deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. Sacrifice your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. Concentrated Blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. So basically, 1 to 36 points of damage, with additional 3d6 psychic, and a possible 3d6 healing if the enemy was concentrating on something. I can only activate this if I am concentrating. Astarion, my build for him doesn't really have a concentration, so it's not really worthwhile. This would be good for barbarians. We're going to give him favorable beginnings. Like this far moment, after a long rest, you have a chance. You can change a successful attack against a foe into a critical hit. Really good for my build I'm building for him. Charm. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until their next turn. So Asterian's pretty much going to be our tadpole monkey. Thank you. Defiled temple.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Let's see here. We are all about deception, so... $17? That should totally do it.
You managed to talk your way in. No easy feat.
Alright.
You not supposed to be here.
No. This would be stealing, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's red.
Unseen. Perfect.
Take that. Want that.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours. It's
padlock key.
Keep low and quiet. Let's see what I can spirit away.
Okay, we're good. Alright, just heading out. Don't mind me. This, by the way, leads to the fire powder room. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, silver plate. I could probably sell those. That's actually a good amount of money.
Circles and stars.
That might be worth a look.
That moon journal mentioned this.
Alright, so there are two ways to solve this puzzle. One is just to pick this lock. The other is to solve the puzzle. It's actually very simple. Make, I think, all of this silver. And as much of the inner core black with these guys. Rotate. Rotate that. I think we need this back one to be all dark. You two, you three, over here, just stand here for a second. You're pissing me off. All right. Rotate this and this and this. Where's the thing? I know there's a mural I can look at to do this. see it anywhere. Shit. That. I remember this needing to be all lit up. I think that was supposed to be it, but I don't remember how to do it. Unless we have this set. Pull the lever. Lockpick.
Let's get this lock to yield.
Fine, that works. Alright, so we're just gonna get this so we can get a checkpoint. Actually, I might be able to get something nice here too. Climb down the ladder.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here?
Alright, we've climbed down into the Underdark. Hooray!
With the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic.
Alright, that's
If
tagged.
you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
We can just skip all of that, by the way. The whole goblin thing if we want to. We just need to come down here. Or we can just go to do Lae'zel's thing. Alright, try again. Guidance. We really don't need it. 17 was a failure? Fuck you. Yeah, we don't really need to worry about it too much. Alright, will this work? Thank you.
Curious.
Disarm this if we can. I don't know, guys. Think I got it? I think I got it. Lockpick.
Beautiful. Lethal.
Broke that pick.
The Underdark is
Try again.
everything I thought it'd be.
14 was a failure?
Seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Fuck you. There we go.
To be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Crash Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlach, and you will achieve the same.
That. And this chest. Fucking hell. Try again. Holy. I will take you to get freaking knocked on. Jeez. Helm's fighting. Alright. These are paladin armors. Let's see here. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they create a radiant shockwave. Pretty useful. And with the helmet, when you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. In this case, it would be a +5. Is that my modifier right now? Because it's at 5 or 15. So yeah, pretty good stuff from for our paladin. Like with that. Lose 2. Yeah, it's fine. Actually looks pretty good too. What's this? throw that onto our luminous armor for the time being. Ooh, that looks good. Alright. So like I said, we can continue if we want to. We don't want to. In fact, what we're going to do is head out, make a camp, do a little bit of a side bit, then we're going to call it. So since everyone was technically temporarily hostile, I might still be able to explore without getting in trouble. By the way, the amulet of Misty Step we got is super freaking useful. It allows you to cast Misty Step every short rest, I believe. Where is it at? There it is. Or just use it. Misty Step is basically a teleporting ability. Every short rest. Alright. That's actually good for either Barbarian to get into the battle, or a Stealth Archer.
No time to dally.
Alright, time for us to long rest. Alright, who do I want to do this to? Let's do this with Karlach. This should be interesting with her. You want this on a warrior, by the way.
Good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mindflayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Let's see if he has anything on him. The Whispering Promise. When you heal a creature, it gains a +1 d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. That's actually really good. I'll take that. Also sell you some shit. Get some money, you know. That should... Oop. That should do.
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of Mindflayer specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless... That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Alright, so this, by the way, is a Bard armor. When you inspire an ally with Bardic Inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Now, what we're about to get is useful, but only for people who are up close and personal, in my personal opinion. I'll explain why in a minute, once we take a long rest. Anything to say? No, not really. Alright, I'll select.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought Nettie might be able to help you in the Druid's Grove. But all she did was reaffirm the danger. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mindflayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be Mindflayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Well, that's interesting. Hi, Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Come on, give me the ball. Fuck. Fine. Jeez. Try again. Fuck. Alright, you keep the ball. Nope. Didn't mean to yell at her. Yelled him. That works. Drop it.
He gives in and surrenders his find
Oh.
to you.
Give him pets.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Nice. Alright. Garlock.
Making me sweat.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself come. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep, just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle. The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then, tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run. I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage. please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Alright, and for doing so, we gain the permanent buff See Invisibility, thanks to Volo's Eye. Now, the reason why it's recommended on a melee character as opposed to, say, a mage or an archer is because there is a limited range in which you can actually use it, from what I've seen. So, you kind of have to get kind of close. And with this, you can just walk up and beat a bitch up, you know? What is funny, though, is if you look closely... Zoom in. The eye actually does change color. It's now a green color in her eye socket, as opposed to the red fire. That's kind of cool. But this is where we're going to call it. We've gone on long enough. I'm going to give Asterion more parasites that we've collected and prepare for next time. But till then, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.